You're blinding.
Sorry. So we're on round 2. We've got 5 piglets, Ali?
Yeah.
5 piglets. And we've got 4 in the straw there keeping warm because they've all had a good big feed. And I knew she was going to go today, you could see it. And then I came back to check one last time and there was one coming out. So yeah, here we are, 5 deep. She's tried to had me out once, but she's changed position. She's got in a comfier position, and I think she's all right again now. So
I think it might be a bit easier as well, this position for us.
We're having contractions now, and I think we're about to have another one. So hopefully we'll be able to capture that for you guys, and you'll be able to see number 6. This one's feeding much better now. Come on, girl.
He's yawning.
You got this. You got this.
Do you want to take it, Zach, from where you are?
Oh, it's coming up from there, is it? I've got my big headlamp on, and he's a little baby, not very coordinated at all, but that one can go back, Alison. Boys.
I didn't just sneeze. Thanks.
That's it, get your breath. Get your breath, little baby. There you go. Come on, kiddo, you can find it.
Determined, that one.
Beautiful, that one. I need his cord. There you go.
Wild.
People all over the place. Get that. 10 seconds old and they're fighting. Mental, isn't it? Oh no, there you go. Frenzy.
Oh, there we go.
Raring to go again. So we are at, look at little Dalmatian, this one.
The one I get in focus.
How cute is that? This one seems to be lost. So this is number 8 and 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we still look like we're going. They've all had good feeds when they've come out. Everybody that's come out has been really good. How's the little tiny one? We have got a little tiny one. How's she doing, Anne?
Sleeping.
She's sleeping.
Yeah, full belly and sleeping.
There we go. There we go. This little one that come out here is erratic. Greedy little pigs. So yeah, it was I think a much calmer, apart from when she tried to get me out earlier on. It's been a much calmer experience this time round, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, a lot quieter, a lot calmer, not so much squealing.
Oh. Yeah, she's been very quiet. I haven't had no squealing from the babies either.
No.
It's been really nice. But yeah, she's done very well. But I think we've still got a couple in there. That is successful labour number 2, huh? Look at them beauties. So you're joining me on a lovely Sunday morning. It's the morning after. Piglets, Pig was in labour till about 1 a.m-ish. So it was quite a late night. So we are out this morning. All animals are fed. Piglets are doing great. And we're now concentrating on sheep for a moment. So we put in the posts on the last episode for the electric fence. Now I've done all the electrics up in the little pig pen, it's time to do it down here. I've put the Jacob sheep into the corridor so they've got some fresh grass, and I'm going to rotate the hybrids and mixed and everything into here. So you're joining me on a Monday evening feed up. The hens got out, so do you even catch hens, bro? Yeah, I've got 3 here. I've got 2 more to catch. He's flying on his way home and Sassy's got the other one. No, it's alright, I just need to get them in, baby. So there's one in there, look, on the fence. So yeah, do you even catch hens, bro? Got most of them in. Just got a feed, but these are a pain, these 5. So the only way to get these 5 in is going to be with food. So they ain't going to come in on their own. Oh, maybe they are. We nearly lost one then to a pallet. It's alright, baby, just walk around this way. They're walking. In you get, girls, in. Go on. Is there a couple more? It's alright. That is pirate in. Have I got any more? 2 more. That's the chickens fed and put to bed. It is wild wind up here today. Everything's blowing around the fucking place. Right, so we're just going to get the Jacobs their food. Hello guys and welcome back. You are joining me in the pig pen with the first lot of babies that we had on the last episode. I just wanted to give you guys an update on these guys. They are hilarious, so I'm going to flip you around and you can see them. Ready for them to run? I dropped my phone. You lot are wild. Here they come. Hello, Den. Hello, Den. Hello, Den. We got a brave one. We got a brave one. Come here, Den. Come here, Den. Come here, Den. Here they come. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now you remember. There we go. Little babies. Little babies. Little babies. How beautiful are these, eh? They don't stay little and cute for long, though. They're terrorists. Oh, look. He's a beauty. Right, I've just jumped into pen number 2. Mama's having some food, so... Oh, look. It's a little bit... Oh, he says as he wakes him up. And here is lot number 2. Look at these babies. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. These two, look. Look at these two. Come on then, babies. Come on, babies. Not like the other nutters. Good morning and welcome back to episode 4 of Marc on the Farm. You are joining me, as per usual, in the feed barn. And we are currently getting the sow rolls for the mummy pigs. I've just moved the meat sheep from the main field into the front field, so I'm going to be moving the Jacobs guys about and feeding the goats this morning. But I thought, as I'm going up to feed the mummy pigs, I thought I'd give you a quick update on the babies. Oh, mama pig's already up. There's an electric fence there, darling. Yeah, you got to wait and I'll get you food. Just wait. Mama pigs are quite clearly hungry this morning, so gives me a bit of an open run at these little monsters. Listen to them growling away, look. Hello, Den. Hello, Den. Come on, then. Come and say hello, then. Come and say hello. Here they come. Come and say hello, then. There we go. There we go. Unbeatable, that, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. They're all biting my hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. So these guys are going to be a week old now. These guys are a week old and look how manic they are already. I think she's alright. And here's the newer babies. They're growling already there. Hello, Den. Hello, Den. These crazy bubbies there. Here they come. Here they come. So I'm starting to worry about tiny pig a little bit at the back there. Look, just shaking, bum tucked in. Very, very, very small compared to the others. So I just called Ali. She's going to come up and we're going to have a look. But the size of these pigs compared to that baby, she just wants to hide away and curl up. So we're going to have to look at this one. Because, yeah, look at the size of some of these monsters compared to that. Yeah, she's in a bad way. So we've got, where is she? We got a little one that hasn't been getting the feed she needs, so we got a poorly one. So we've got to get this one sorted out. How old are these now? They were born on Saturday night, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Those ones were born on Thursday, so they're a week old.
Oh yeah, a week old. She's tiny compared to the other ones, isn't she? Just get on me, but yeah, we've got to feed this baby up. You're gonna have to go in for it, babe. She's really hot.
Yeah.
Making me hot.
Oh, those teeth! Don't get me, please.
There we go. There you go.
That's it.
So this is what?
She is
This is
drinking
like
it
a
up.
colostrum.
Yeah, that's some good milk.
Yeah, look, there we go.
Oh, she's
That's
dripping
a
it
bit better.
everywhere. I know.
I just think she's not big enough to get in with the feeds.
Hold on,
Like,
let me just go and grab.
it's all right. So we've given a little bit of meds and some support, and we made some milk replacement up, and it looks like a bit more comfortable now. Sleeping now. I shall keep you guys posted, but this is the baby of the gang. And I shouldn't have favourites, but this was my favourite, and I saw her earlier on in the video and I just thought, hang on a minute, she just don't look right. So we've pulled her out and we're gonna get her strong again. Good morning. You're joining me on a lovely Friday morning. I've got a t-shirt on and it's dry, which up here is very, very unusual. So you're joining me on a Friday morning. This week's been all about the piglets again, just making sure they're healthy, making sure they're happy, and making sure that everybody's getting what they need. And last night we found that there's a piglet struggling a little bit. So we took the piglet out, we gave the piglet some feed, got the piglet back to where it sort of looked where it should be. And then we've put the piglet back in. So I'm just heading up to do the morning feed. You'll hear and see everybody is clearly ready for breakfast. Mama pig's looking very healthy. She chased me out of here yesterday, so I'm a bit wary. But I did have one of her piglets and it was squealing, so. Hello, beauties. But yeah, she's good as gold with me here until one of them squeals and then it's game on. They all just seem to trample over her a bit. Here she is, there she goes. You can see a spotty butt and a black tail there. A lot smaller than the other guys. But although she seems to get knocked around, she's in a much better position than she was yesterday. So it looks to me that things have just improved through the night. She's definitely looking stronger than she was. I think it's just purely a size difference thing. I think she gets a bit beaten about and a bit trampled on by her brothers and sisters, but when I put her on yesterday, she dived straight in for a feed, and she pushed her way to the front, so she showed some strength, which obviously is encouraging. All of the new piglets are all huge and all seem to be doing well. I haven't got any concerns with any of them yet, but I will keep my eyes peeled. But yeah, the little baby one, I think it's just going to be a case of she's just going to have to get stronger. She's just going to be a bit behind the other ones, but I shall keep a tight eye on her. If I need to pull her out at any point, then I will. And I'll just do the same that I did yesterday, is I'll make sure she's got plenty of fluid and make sure she's got plenty of food, and then stick her back on mum and see where we go from there. But yeah, very, very piglet related again this week. I do apologise. Well, actually, no, I don't apologise, because they're so bloody cute, and they're only going to be tiny for a minute, and then they're going to be big, and then they're going to be a pain in my ass. So I'm going to show you now, while I love them all and they're all still cute. It's hard to believe that those babies up there in 9 months' time are going to look like this. And be acting like this, fighting over the same bit of food, even though there's 4 piles. It's hard to believe that those babies in a minute are going to be this big. So as I said, we're going to make the most of the content while they're still little and cute, before they get this big. Even at this big, they're still really cute. They're still wonderful animals. I absolutely love them. Talking about wonderful animal, what are you doing? You've eaten. You've eaten. So now we're going to go and do the chickens, and then I'll let the goats that are stuck in, because we separate them to feed them, I'll let them out in a sec. But just need to appreciate the oh my god, you've got so much food, stop bickering. You appreciate the weather up here today. Absolutely beautiful. So I'll just let the goats out into here to eat the thistles. Alvin and Katie managed to find the corridor. Walked straight down and through the gate, and this is currently Rosie, who for some reason can't work out that she has to go around it. So I resorted to opening it up, and we now have one Rosie. Look at it out here today. So it's a beautiful Friday, as I keep saying. I'm sorry if it's not where you are, because it is lush here. And I'm aware that this week's episode again is just full of piglets, because it's piglet time, baby, and I make no apologies for that. But I know that it doesn't give you a lot of variation to watch from home. So there has been a few other things I've done this week. We've put spurs in on the food barn, because last year we had an issue where the wind picked the food barn up and blew it over. So this year we've put a couple of spurs in on that. I did that on Wednesday with Jack. And I have also invested into a tool to make my life easier. So I'm going to show you that quickly now. So here is my Chinese spec diesel B1000 mini digger. I got this from a company in the UK called Buffalo Machines. It turned up ready to go, all built for me, ready to use, and I've just started using it. I dug a little trench to run some cables through yesterday, and it did that perfectly. Again, I just got on and I didn't film it, but I am going to bring you a review of my Chinese mini digger. A lot of people are going to say that these are shite, but I think for what I need on the farm, and so far this has done just the jobby. So I'll be bringing you more information on that in a later episode, but in between sorting the piglets out, I am still doing stuff. We've still got the barn build going on, as you can see there in the background, and it's been a busy week.
but just wanted to show you guys the new toy. As I say, Buffalo machines. They offer different sizes. They've got different barrows, tracked barrows, compactors. They do all sorts. So far so good. I'll keep you all updated on that one. So that's going to be the end of episode 4. Thank you for everybody that has watched it so far. Episode 1, 2 and 3. I'm really enjoying making the content. It is difficult. I feel like the content's getting better. I'm capturing the right things. I've just got to be a bit more organised to make sure I'm capturing the day-to-day as well, so you guys can really see a true side of what it is, because it's not always fun, as I say. It is hard work behind the scenes, and I do bring the highlight reel to a point, but I always try and be real with you guys. Like, I thought I was going to lose that piglet last night, and that has quite a long-term financial effect. So we're trying to keep as many of these piglets going as possible. But also, when you love your animals like I do, no matter what the cause that pig is for, or its path that it's destined for, you still fall in love with the animals. So I hope you guys see that and the things that I'm willing to do for my animals. And I absolutely love it, and I love taking you guys along with that journey. So we've got a lot coming up this week in terms of the barn. I've got to really start pushing with that. So we're a bit behind where I want to be, so I'm going to take you guys on that journey this week. I've got paths to lay. The digger's going to be in constant use, so we're going to be able to give you a real good review on the digger, and hopefully it can justify why I went with a cheaper option. But again, thank you to everybody that likes, shares, joins, comments, watches, all of the buttons, all of the streams. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in episode 5. Cheers.